Good morning! Welcome back to another video. Oh my goodness, look who's got her Christmas sweater on. I'm feeling very festive. It is chilly out here in Dallas, so Heidi's got her sweater on. We just went for a walk. Oh my goodness, yeah. So, this morning, I'm going to go to Whole Foods and then pick up our Kroger order, and I'm gonna do a gluten-free, dairy-free grocery haul of dinners that I got for us this week. And then we are going to make peppermint bark. So similar to one of the videos I've already done with like the Oreo balls. Normally on Mondays, I go grocery shopping. I do all my pickup orders for groceries for the week. And then I come back and I make a gluten-free, dairy-free dessert for Vlogmas. So I'm gonna show you my groceries, my grocery haul, gluten-free, dairy-free grocery haul. And then later today, I'll make the Christmas pretzel bark, the chocolate pretzel bark that we're gonna try. So that's the plan for today. We're gonna go grocery shopping and then we're gonna make some gluten-free, dairy-free dessert. Okay, I just got notified that my Kroger order for grocery pickup has been delayed. So I'm going to put on a Christmas movie and I'm gonna make some coffee and make my breakfast and go ahead and eat before we go. Someone's just the cutest Christmas nugget I've ever seen. Whenever there's a new blanket on the couch, Heidi wants to sit in it, don't she? So this is my blanket now. So normally she sleeps over here with her blanket, and then I brought this one out, and she just immediately takes it, don't ya? Okay, I've got my usual. Recently I've been doing my yogurt with chocolate protein powder mixed in for healthy fats and protein, and then I did a fried egg. I don't have any like sausage or bacon or anything yet, especially since I haven't gone to go get my grocery order. And then my coffee that I love, Purity coffee, mold-free, toxin-free, and I've been drinking this solely for a couple of years, and I have a code with them now, so Be Restored 20 gets you 20% off your first order of Purity coffee if you want to check them out. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat breakfast. Okay, we are off to Whole Foods, and then I gotta drop off a package actually at Ulta, and then hopefully my Kroger order will be ready like while I'm out and about running errands, but it might not be. If Kroger's not ready, then we'll do Whole Foods. Ulta is right beside Whole Foods. Gotta drop off my return package, and then I'll go to Sprouts and get a couple of things that Kroger doesn't carry, which is what I normally do. And then I'll just come home and wait until Kroger's done. They didn't really give me a time frame as to when my pickup order would be ready, so we'll see if we can pick it up while we're out and about, or if I have to go get that later. But either way, we'll get all of our groceries today. I'll show you everything, and then we'll make our pretzel bark. Okay, I sat in the parking lot for 45 minutes-ish and FaceTimed my mom about Christmas gifts. I asked her what she wanted and all that stuff, but I went into Whole Foods. I got a little something fun, my Olipop cherry cokes. I love the cherry cokes. They're a little bit newer of a flavor, but they're so good. And then I got my Cauliflower pizza crust. We're gonna do some pizza this week. My favorite Olipop flavors: cream soda, so good; root beer, so good; and then cherry coke. I think those are my top three. I've tried their regular Coke. I've tried the fruity ones. I've tried like the strawberry, the cherry, like all of those, but I feel like I love the classics. The cream soda is like spot on. The root beer is like spot on root beer. And then I do love the cherry coke. So those are my favorites. But Kroger said that they do have my order ready. So I'm gonna head to Kroger, go pick up those groceries. We gotta go into Sprouts, and then I'll show you everything from Kroger and Sprouts when we get home. Okay, I'm back home, so I'm gonna show you what I got for the week. So for dinner this week, we're doing my gluten-free, dairy-free chili and cornbread. I have made a video on both of these recipes, so I'll link that. And I did a double batch for the chili. So we're doing a big thing of chili that'll last us like 3 days. And then we're doing Instant Pot nachos, which are really good. I cannot remember, I think I have shared this recipe before, but I'm gonna do Instant Pot nachos, and then we're doing just some frozen pizza as like as a side one. So that's kind of the framework for what I got. So I already showed you my gluten-free cauliflower pizza crust. And then I got Ryan just a normal pizza. I got 3 pounds of ground beef, so 2 pounds for chili, and then 1 pound for the Instant Pot nachos. I got 2 things of Applegate pepperoni for pizzas. I got Ryan all of his normal dairy products. Okay, I got some fresh pico for nachos as well. And then I got some bacon for some breakfast, my go-to cocoa June yogurt for breakfast. And then I got this gluten-free, dairy-free bread, this little millet and chia from Little Northern Bakehouse is the brand. And then I got some eggs. And then for some hot chocolate this week, I got some of my favorite cocoa whip, my coconut-based like whipped cream. Okay, I think that was everything that needs to be refrigerated. All right, got some chips for the nachos. And then these gluten-free pretzels for the chocolate pretzel bark I'm making later today. And then also for the pretzel bark, I got a pack of the semi-sweet Enjoy Life chocolate chips. And then the white chocolate Enjoy Life mini chocolate chips. I got some maple syrup. We need some oat milk for the cornbread, I believe needs some oat milk. Pizza sauce. Got some Kettle and Fire bone broth for the chili. I got 3 cans of kidney beans for the chili, cumin for the chili. Yeah, lots of different spices that I got. And then the rest is pretty much a bunch of canned things. So black beans for the Instant Pot nachos, pinto beans for chili, diced tomatoes, tomato sauce, all that stuff. And then I also got some avocados and a lime, an onion to do some homemade guacamole for Instant Pot nachos this week. And that's it, that's my little grocery haul. So that's everything for groceries. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the chocolate pretzel bark. Okay, it's a little bit later, so it's dinner time, and I'm making my favorite chili and cornbread behind me. So I'm gonna go ahead and make dessert. So for the pretzel bark, all you need is your gluten-free pretzels and then some semi-sweet chocolate chips and then white chocolate chips. So I showed this earlier, but I just got these Snyder's gluten-free pretzels, and the recipe calls for the pretzel sticks, and it says to like chop them up, so we'll do that later, but it says to get the sticks. And then I got the Enjoy Life semi-sweet chocolate chips, and then the Enjoy Life white chocolate. Now the recipe says that we're going to melt both of them obviously separately. So melt a bowl of the semi-sweet chocolate and then melt a bowl of the white chocolate. And then we're going to mix the pretzels with the semi-sweet chocolate and then drizzle on the white chocolate on top. Also, the recipe calls for a cup of pretzels, but I am just going to make this whole bag. So I'm gonna measure it out. But the thing is that you just need enough melted chocolate to coat the pretzels. So I feel like it's very easy to make this recipe bigger. And I don't wanna have a bunch of pretzels left over just kind of sitting around. I would rather coat them in chocolate and turn them into a dessert. So I'm gonna do this whole bag, and the recipe calls for a cup of the semi-sweet chocolate, so I'm probably gonna do like 2 cups, maybe a cup and a half. So I'm honestly just gonna play around with it, but I'm obviously going to be linking the exact Pinterest recipe down below, but just for my sake, I don't wanna have a lot of this left over, so I'm gonna just use the whole thing. Wow, my phone ran out of storage right as I was drizzling the white chocolate over the pretzel bark. The most aesthetic part, drizzling over the white chocolate. But anyways, I drizzled the white chocolate and then stuck this in the fridge for 30 minutes while it was flat on that sheet. And then I broke it up into chunks after it sat in the fridge for 30 minutes. And I ended up using about a cup or like 1 1/4 cups of the semi-sweet chocolate for that whole bag of pretzels. And I feel like it worked out really well. And then I did a 1/2 cup of white chocolate to drizzle over, and it's delicious. Honestly, I think this is maybe one of my new faves. It's super easy, very minimal ingredients, and you can eat it very quickly after making it, you know? Just has to sit in the fridge, or you can stick it in the freezer to cool it even faster. But if you are making this with like little kids or your kids or grandkids or something, I feel like it's very, very simple, very easy to do, and it tastes delicious, and you can make it very quickly, which is really nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We have lots more videos coming your way. Lots more Christmas stuff coming. So be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Sleigh bells ringing,